15. Hello, hello, hello. Once more again, I'm Marie Fongwa-Zuga. As you guys all know, my YouTube name is Marie Fongwa, and don't forget to click at the bell under the video, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. Today we are to talk about the topic that we started yesterday and we ended. I was like, oh my god, how this thing goes so fast, and so today we have to talk about it. I promise you that we have to continue it today. Why? Because there are many things that men and women they ought to know about their family. When you get married as a man to a woman, don't think that she is a man, she is a wife, she is a woman. So no matter how strong you think she can be, because a woman is the weaker side of you. I told you yesterday. Don't hide things to your wife. Love your wife equally, just the same way that your wife loves you, because your wife is somebody that will ever love you and give up her life for you. Then if you go to the book of Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25, it says that husband, you ought to love your wife just as Christ loved the church and gave up himself for her. When the Bible talks about that, don't think that maybe Christ was mad or Christ was this. I'm telling you that is just the fact. When you love your wife, you give everything to your wife. That confidence, that assurance. Trust me that you will never ever cry, because your home will be a perfect home that you always wanted. Because today, men, they will say that, oh, I love my wife, I love her, I give her everything. That's not giving her everything. That's not the meaning of marriage or loving her. Give yourself to your wife. Pay attention. Give ears to her pains, to her cry, to her tears, everything. She needs you more than the material, that because a woman can work hard than what you think that you are doing. She needs your attention. As I earlier told you yesterday, she needs your care. She needs that love, that warmness. Me as a woman, I can pretend that, oh, my stomach is paining me, I have fever, I have this. But immediately, my husband just hugged me. As a wife, believe me that fever that you were feeling in 2 minutes, you will just say, Daddy, I'm fine, or say that I'm okay. That warmness, this is what a woman wants. Take time with your wife. Take a walk with your wife. Go out in the evening, sometimes just to walk around, not by car or bike or whatever. No, just take a walk with your wife gently, like 30 minutes, then you return back home. You will see the way you're refreshing the heart of your wife. Nobody need to tell you that. Or maybe weekends, you can take weekends like Friday, Saturday. You just go out of town, go somewhere that nobody knows you people. Look for a hotel. I don't know. I don't know how much the hotel rooms they are around the world, but I can tell you, maybe in Greece they are very cheap. Or maybe in Belgium here, I don't know, because I don't even know where is hotel, or I don't know, or motel, or family people that you may know. You ask just for one day to spend your time there with your wife. In Cameroon, I don't know, maybe you can get for 5,000, you can get for any amount that it's not even 10 euros or $10. You understand? You can get hotel, just spend the week Friday and Saturday with your wife, just to make her to understand that you love her, you care for her, you just want her attention, you just want her to be fine. You don't want her to be stressed, because most men today, they give their wife a lot of stress. You see, before, men were dying a lot of stress, but today women are dying of stress more than men. Why? Because they carry all the family burden on their head, carry all the family problems on their head. They don't even know what to do and how to start it and where to stand. The woman will be the one to be worried about the family. The woman will be the one to worry about the husband. The woman will be the one to worry about the husband family, her own family, the kids in the house, all those stuff, the house rent, the light bill, the water bill, these kind of bills. At the end, she will find herself stressing up, visiting doctors from here and there. My dear husband, please, you want me to bend down? I can bend down and kneel and beg you. I tell you that I can kneel to beg you. Love your wife. It's your duty. because the Bible make it clear. Wait, let me go to the book of let me say, okay, Colossians chapter 3. I'm saying Colossians chapter 3 verse 19 here. Husband, love your wife and do not be bitter toward them. And he said, when God says, husband, love your wife, it speaks of the woman as a complex being. He calls every man to love his whole wife just as every man love his whole self. Because if you don't love yourself, you will never be able to love this wife. Because the Bible in Genesis make it clear that we have been created from your rib. When they take me from your rib, it means that you have to love me because I'm you. I'm you. It's you. So it's a part of you that they remove from you to create me, which means you have to love me exactly just as the Bible is asking you. Because there are some men that pretend a lot, even if they love their wife, you know, they will do as if they don't even just care. They want to shout, they want to be bitter to the wife, they just want to say anything that comes out from their mind. You know, before the wife wants to say something, they will shout. Before the wife wants to say sweetheart, they say, hey, abeg, you are calling me sweetheart for what? Because you want to ask me money? No, give your ears, pay attention. Maybe something is going wrong somewhere. That's why she's calling you to tell you. Or maybe the wife even just enter, oh, I'm so tired today. Ah, master, that small thing where you go do now where you don't tire, or that small job, that's what you are saying, that you are tired. My dear, you don't know what she has been passing through. You don't know the hell that she has been into. Give her that care, that attention, show her that affection. That is what a woman wants. The woman don't want more than that. Material, she can find it on her own. Because women, I believe, they are more hardworking than men even. If you put a woman here, she start work from now till 12 midnight, she's still working. But a man, by 8 hours will get tired. Why? Because this is how it's supposed to be. This is how God created. We are strong. That's why we are the head of the family. But a man is the head of his house. But a woman is the head because she is the one that can control the house, control the family members, control everything. A man, when you have your family, you have your wife family, you have your own family. When the wife wants to give something to her family, you will get upset. You don't want it. You twist your face. You will not be able to even tell her that, no, sweetheart, it's not that I'm angry, but you have to know the way you are giving things to your family, because you give them today, you give them tomorrow, next tomorrow, they will still come back. Even if we don't have, they will never believe you. Help your wife. Teach her this way. It's not that when she wants to give, you say, why are you giving? Every time you spend your time giving, you don't even think that we have eaten in the house or not. You don't even think about the children, but you just give because you want to show your family that. No, stop being bitter. Stop being arrogant. Call your wife. She's your partner. She's you. She's part of you. She's just everything of you. The whole of you is your wife. When your family is in the house, your wife can even check the whole house, even the TV set, the set of chairs in the house, the dining table, and offer to your family as the husband. You will be happy, you will appreciate her, and you will be saying that, oh, my wife is the best. My wife is the best wife that I've ever seen. Oh, my wife is that. I thank God that I get married to her because she's just everything that a man will ever want as a woman. But when she gives to the family, you are against. Why? You know what? Because there is no communication in this house, and there is lack of understanding of each other. Because if you people have understanding, believe me that there will be good communication and everything will be calm. But as there is no good communication, you understand that no one wants to do for the other family. See, when you people get married, right, the two family becomes one. And the understanding has to be there. The communication has to flow for the both family. Keep ego away and keep selfishness away from yourself. To save your marriage, to save your home as husband. Okay. Ephesians chapter 5 again, verse 29. Which this means that a husband must do all he can to understand his wife well. What follow are eight. You know, because sometimes the husband don't even just want to understand the wife well, wherever, even if the wife is angry, you know, it doesn't even concern the man. Even if the wife is falling on the ground, you know, crying, weeping, beating herself, the man will just pass, put on I don't know, football news, started watching and don't even just care about the wife. That is what they call wickedness, bitterness. What you brought from your mother's home, you just continue in your marital home. They don't do like that. Change. Because from the first day you met this woman, you were so nice, humble, submissive, lovely man that every woman will want around her. What changed you? What changed you? Because you started gossiping your wife behind with your own family, with your friends, with your colleagues. And you are seeing your friend's wife the way they are. You think that maybe they just born like that, or they just grow up like that. No, is that your colleague that arranged the wife like that to be a beautiful wife and a humble wife? You can do the same to your own wife. Appreciate everything that your wife does, so peace will reign in the house. Even if it's something that is wrong, when you say, no sweetheart, please, we can adjust this thing, don't go all that far, I don't like the way you're doing, I don't like the way you're acting, because there are some certain things that you need to change. Teach your wife, she is your wife. Tell her what you don't like. The Bible tells you about loving your wife as Christ loved the church. You cannot kill your wife because she's just everything that you got. You will not say that after all, if she left tomorrow, your mother is there, your sisters are there, they can take care of your kids. You never get married to these people. That is why it's not good to allow the family members 247 in your house every blessed day, because this will bring conflict in your family, and before you know, you separate without even knowing what